This is a supposedly 4-watt eBay light bulb. It came in a nice box, which isn't smashed, and it came through quite fast, which is surprising because more expensive items usually take way longer. Uh, it wasn't popped out like this. I had it open. It was quite hard to get it out, but still, it's not going back in. So it's a one-time thing that makes me question whether it will stay closed. But that's not the main issue, because there's no cover over the LEDs, so you can literally touch pretty much live connections. Because all that's between you and the mains is a diode in the bridge rectifier. And I already opened it so I could draw the schematic. It's really simple. There's this capacitor, which is surprisingly thin for its value. It's supposed to be 400 volts, but I don't think it is. And it has its 1 mega ohm discharge resistor across it, which is good. Then there's a bridge rectifier and a smoothing capacitor with its 1 mega ohm discharge resistor, and all the 48 LEDs all in series. And that's all there is. Well, this capacitor is 470 nanofarads, even though the circuit board says it should be a 680 one, this number, which would probably make it more powerful. And speaking about it, I'll test how much does it actually consume by plugging it in carefully. Bring in the power meter. It is a warm white, which that wasn't lying, and it's 1.8 watts. That's not 4 watts as it claims. Maybe with this 680 nanofarad capacitor it would be 4 watts, but it's not. So yeah. So if it's in an enclosure like they would be, doesn't look that bad, but it does get quite hot, and if it was in an enclosure, it might get too hot. This capacitor is rated 105 degrees Celsius, but it's still questionable because, well, the heat would be rising into it. There are vents, but still. And the plastic itself has these really ugly things, but it's only on the inside, so okay. And the nice thing is that this connector is potted, which is weird. There is no fuse, but these wires are so thin that they would act as a fuse. Okay, so apart from it being live connections being exposed at the top, it's good enough. Well, and the power, well, it's like if you won't touch it and you don't need the bright one, sure, you can get it for $8. Or you can just go to the store and get this for pretty much the exact same price. So I don't think it's worth it.